Really are some days when I wonder why I'm a doctor.
Ah, could this possibly be one of them?
Yep. I had a visit from Mr. Dawson today.
Oh, our resident hypochondriac. What do you mean you had a visit? He usually comes to me with his latest heart murmur.
Well, they told him that you were in surgery, and he immediately had an anxiety attack.
Oh, that's his best trick.
What do you think Jessie did? She fell for it hook, line, and sinker. She dragged me out of the clinic and proceeded to tell the man that one Quartermain was as good as another.
Well, I beg to differ with that.
Oh, you do you?
Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, what's his latest problem?
Bunions.
Bunions? He came to you about bunions.
Yes, bunions. He has bunions, but he thinks he has some rare tropical disease, and his feet are going to have to be amputated.
Well, there's a Mr. Dawson I know.
Anyway, I told him he was only in the first stages of bunionitis. I gave him a placebo, and he went off just as happy as a clam.
Well, now, listen. How can you possibly say it was such a tough day?
No, I just wonder, we spent all these years in medical school. What for? I mean, to see patients like Mr. Dawson?
Well, yes, because patients like Mr. Dawson have a lot of money. And they give a lot of money to General Hospital, my sweetheart.
You put things in perspective all the time, Monica.
I know.
Wonderful.
Good, you're home.
Just got in. Why?
Well, so did I, but I feel like I've been here for hours.
Why? Something going on?
When isn't there?
I'm sorry, I don't want to hear a thing about him until I have a drink in my
I
hand.
wouldn't go in there. Not if you want a quiet drink.
Why not?
Celia's in there.
So what?
So, she and Grant had a fight or something. Stella said that Grant flew out of there like it was shot out of a cannon, headed upstairs.
Which means that Celia's in the living room being upset.
It also means we have to look elsewhere if we want to have our evening drink.
Well, that's no problem. I mean, there's liquor in the kitchen. Come on.
I wouldn't go in there either.
Why, is Stella slugging it out with someone there, too?
Now, Monica, I want you to remain calm.
Calm about what?
Jason is in there.
What the hell is Jason and Heather doing in the kitchen?
Not Heather and Jason. Lila and Jason.
I don't care if it's the Queen of Bulgaria and Jason.
Wait a minute,
I don't want...
What's going on? Why is he here? Is he all right?
Well, Stella said that Celia offered to babysit with him this afternoon.
What?
Why? Where's Heather?
Well, how should I know?
Look, Ellen, if you know anything about this, I am going to have your head.
Monica, please. Do I look as if I know?
Well, for heaven's sake, Celia knows how I feel about having that child in this house.
Why don't we all go upstairs to the solarium and have our drink? I have an excellent bottle of Napoleon brandy stashed away in a drawer.
Not me. I'm going to have a few words with Celia first.
Has anyone...
Excuse me, whose side are you on?
What?
Well, first it's Jimmy Lee, now it's Jason.
Not now, Monica.
Well, that's rude.
Grant?
Well, at least the living room's clear. Come on, Alan.
Come on.
Yeah, he's still a little bit sleepy.
Hey, Jason, come here. How's it going, guy? I better get you back to the gatehouse.
Wait. What is going on here?
What? I'm taking Jason back to the gatehouse.
Oh, goodbye.
No, wait. 1 second. Nobody's going anywhere.
Ellen.
Now, let's not have any scenes in front of the child.
All right, then I'd better leave.
That's a good idea. Well, what time it's getting to be. We haven't even eaten yet. I hope Stella can throw something together.
Now, what is this all about?
Heather's son in Nevada is sick, and she has to go there tonight. She has to fly there tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Well, who's going to look after Jason?
Well, she got a babysitter coming, so that's why I have to get him back.
I'll go with you. I'll carry him if you don't mind.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Okay, you ready? Are you ready? Oh, okay, fine. Should we dance? Okay, fine. Let's dance. We'll dance out in the hall.
Listen, I want to apologize for the crack I made earlier.
What crack?
Oh, if you don't remember, then forget it. No. I hear you had a fight, or argument or whatever with Grant.
No, not really an argument.
Oh, I see. Well, listen, is there anything I can do?
I wish you could, Monica.
Hey, now, come on. It's not that bad. It couldn't be.
Grant's been drinking for 2 days, Monica.
Grant?
And he won't tell me why.
Well, listen, you know, Ellen went through a phase like that once. It was a while ago. The drinking, I mean.
He did? Well, did he ever tell you why?
He didn't have to. I knew why. I was having an affair with Rick Weber. I say that because I noticed Jimmy Lee leaving here and wondered if...
No, absolutely not. No.
Well, then, if it's not about you, I mean, is he feeling guilty about something?
I don't know. I can't think straight.
I mean, if it's not about an affair and it's not about him, is it something else that's bothering him?
I don't know, Monica. I wish I knew.
All right. I got an idea. Why don't you guys just get away? I mean it. You come on with us. Lila and I are going to Long Island this Friday. You two come with us. It'll do you both a world of good, I promise.
I'd love it, but I don't think I can convince Grant.
Sure you can. Sure you can. I'll tell you something. You let arguments like this just smolder away for a while. And pretty soon, you're going to get one nasty fire going.
Have you heard what happened?
What?
I was listening to TV in the kitchen, and somebody bombed the World Security Building in Washington this afternoon.
What can be taking them so long? In this case, no news may be good news.
I'll buy that.
Valentine. What? When? Look, I want that report on my secretary on my desk tonight. Connie, call Gerald. The microfilm on the Prometheus disc has been destroyed.
I wish that woman from the agency would get here. I can't believe she's this late. What if she can't find it?
Would you stop worrying about it?
I can't help it. I asked her to get here early specifically so I could go over Jason's program with her.
Look, I'll wait here till she gets here, okay?
But I can't ask you to do that.
You didn't ask me, I offered.
But what if you have other plans?
I'll cancel them for Jason.
That won't be necessary. You go along. I'll wait here, Heather, until she comes.
I can do it.
Forget about it.
Look, I've looked after Jason before.
Yes, not as much as I have.
It's not like I'm a stranger. I'm his uncle.
You're his half-uncle. I'm his father.
Okay. Look, you have a nice trip, all right?
Thanks,
And I
Mom.
hope your son is just fine.
Thanks for all your help, Jimmy Lee.
And I'll come by here and look after Jason as much as I can.
Call first.
Okay.
I really don't know if I like him hanging around here with Jason.
But he means well, Alan.
He means trouble.
I hope you're not angry with me for leaving like this.
Absolutely silly. Really, don't be. Your son is sick. You've got to go to him. It's perfectly understandable.
I'm relieved to hear you say that.
Don't you worry about Jason. He's going to be just fine.
Oh, thank you for waiting here with him.
Not at all. Any time spent with my son is time well spent.
Oh, but doesn't get Monica too upset.
Don't worry about Monica. I don't even know if she knows.
I just don't want to make her angry again.
Will you stop worrying about Monica? She probably doesn't even know I'm out of the house.
What the hell is Alan?
Last time I saw him, he was with Jimmy Lee.
Well, that's odd.
Why?
I thought he and Jimmy Lee didn't get along.
They don't.
Oh, well, perhaps they're getting along better now.
Well, I doubt it. But then, of course, stranger things have happened.
Yes, certainly in this household. And lately, they've been getting stranger and stranger.
Ever do you mean, dear?
But I don't know. It seems like everybody in this house is just going off the deep end.
I feel perfectly sane. How about you, Lila?
Well, dear, as a matter of fact, I have been a bit anxious lately.
Oh, yeah? About what?
My sterling roses. The poor things. The aphids are dreadful this year.
I'd like to amend my previous statement. I am perfectly sane, but Lila, as usual, is a little bit bonkers.
This is not a joking matter.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I am talking about Grant and Alan. Now, Alan leaves the house. He doesn't say a word where he's going. And Grant's been acting off the wall completely lately.
Well, Grant's always been an odd bird.
Well, he's been a lot odder bird lately. Celia just told me that he's been drinking.
Oh, poor Grant. Well, his illness obviously took a great deal more out of him than we thought.
Yes, well, if that's what it is.
Oh, hello, Celia.
You told them.
Listen, I'm sorry, but... Hey, come on, we're all concerned about Grant.
How is he?
He's still sleeping it off.
Celia, would you like me to talk to him later?
Thank you, Edward, but I really don't think it'd do any good. He won't even tell me what's wrong.
Has he at least given you a clue, dear?
No, I don't know. I just know something's bothering him. He gives off such a sense of doom when he talks.
You know what you should do is get him away. Some good sunshine and fresh ocean breezes out there in Long Island. That would do the trick.
Oh, I agree. It would be very good for him.
Now it's just the trick is to convince him.
And you can do it. You see, I told you so. You just convince him. You can do it.
All right, as soon as he wakes up, thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll...
Feelings of doom. You're right, Monica. It's very strange.
Alan, no one's answering. She should have been here a long time ago.
She's just a little bit late, that's all.
No, she's not. She was supposed to be here a while ago.
Listen, Heather, you know, this is not the easiest place in the world to find.
I'm sorry.
Not your fault the babysitter's not here.
No, I mean about Jason. I wanted so much to be a good guardian for him, and now it seems like everything's gone wrong.
What do you mean?
I was never a very good mother to Stephen Lars. I think I was trying to make up for it with Jason.
Well, listen, you're the one who said yourself that mothers make mistakes, and you made some, and the thing to do is not make any more, that's all.
I was hoping you'd understand. I mean, after all, we are in a similar situation in some ways.
How's that?
Well, you're separated from your son an awful lot. And the people around you don't want you to be near him.
I know. That's why I spend as much time with him as I can.
Well, I'm going to do my very best to make sure that Stephen Lars can see what a good mother I've become. Oh, no, there's my cab. What am I going to do?
Go on.
But what about the sitter?
Don't worry about it. I'm going to stay here with him.
All right. Jason, you be a good boy.
Okay.
I'm going to go. I love you.
Go on, your cab's waiting. You miss it. Go on. It'll be fine.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. I'll call you as soon as I get there.
Okay. See your hands. Yeah.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So, it's just you and me now. You want to play? What should we play? Let's go find that funny mask, and you and I will play with the funny mask. Or maybe you and I can do this thing together. Come on.
Dad. Well, call me as soon as you hear something.